Face camping has been removed from Dead by Daylight with a great anti-camping meter. Not really, it doesn't really work. Dude. But to pay homage to this valiant attempt, I'm gonna highlight one of the most toxic playstyles in the game, face camping Myers. For some reason, whenever I play against a Michael Myers, they play like a fucking weirdo. And look, at the end of the day, it's the killer's job to get kills, and I really shouldn't get mad over the way they do it. But that doesn't mean I'm not gonna complain about it.
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or what I'm doing.
Face camping is annoying with any character, but this guy.
Stop it. Get some help.
Boy, does it piss me off. I had back-to-back games against this toxic face camping Myers, and here's how it went. In the first game, I could tell it was a newer killer just by the way they were moving and acting. I knew they didn't have a ton of experience, but shit, neither do I, and this Myers still made the decision to play like a dick. Once this Myers got his first hook, he stood right in their face. So much so, I was starting to think he was AFK. Eventually, I was able to get unhooked, and it didn't take much to get away from this killer, but it had me wondering why. It wasn't a fun game for me. It probably wasn't a fun game for the killer. I didn't get any better at the game. The killer definitely didn't get any better at the game. 10 minutes of my life had gone by, and I'm never gonna get that time back. But I loaded up another game because it can't get any worse than this, right? In game 2, things started off really well. We were finishing up gens fast, we were avoiding hooks, but when someone did get hooked, I saw Michael fucking Myers lurking in the background. I feared it would be a repeat of last game, but after one successful unhook, I decided to ignore my intuition and go for another. And I'll admit, this killer was not as brain dead as the last, but still just as toxic. As I was left to crawl away, I had no way of warning my other teammates who met a similar fate. We almost had a chance to survive too, but my teammate decided to hide in a locker instead. I will never get that. This toxic Myers left everyone to bleed out, wasting even more of everybody's time. So I wasted 10 minutes with the first game, 15 minutes with the second game, and about 5 hours making this video, giving me a grand total of 5 hours and 25 minutes of my life that I'll never get back. And when it comes to video games, you can't take them too seriously and you just gotta have fun, but it's nearly impossible to have fun when people play like this. And I'm still newer to this game. I've only been playing for 3 weeks, but let me know some of the other toxic playstyles I'm inevitably gonna run into, and hopefully they're not as bad as this. And you know what else is toxic? Me when I accidentally threw a game for my team. You can watch that video right here.